Good evening. My name is Jessica Smedley, and I have the distinct honor and privilege to welcome select members of Hillsborough High School's class of 2021 who have been chosen as Senior Awards recipients. Please join me in welcoming them, better late than never, led in procession by Adam Gottlieb and Field Force Representative Bill Cook. Please stand and welcome members of the Triad Music Honor Society, led by Mr. Nicholas Clipperton, in the singing of the national anthem.
And you see it by the dawn's early light, what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam, whose rough stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, whistle down as we speak. And the rockets red glare of bursting day, through the night as our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free?
and the members of the Triumph Choir. Really beautifully done. Before we get started tonight, I'd like to just take 1 second to have you help me with something. Months of work go into this night, and when things don't start off well, it can leave you feeling very unsettled. But we're better than that, and we know that, and we support each other. So let's start all of this with a rousing round of applause for Miss Smedley, Mrs. Yu, and all of the people out there who have helped start this evening off tonight, so we just relax and have a good time. So here we are, seniors. It's actually Senior Awards night. We actually have people here with us in person. Granted, we're wearing masks. Granted, it's not the typical Senior Awards night. One thing is, just like it always is, we're in the gym, it's really hot, but it's not unbearable. It is so good to see so many of you and to participate in one of the traditional activities of senior year at Hillsborough High School. And this activity in particular is one of the most special because this night is an acknowledgement of everything that you have accomplished in the course of the last 4 years. And you have created for yourself a future built on your hard work, your dedication, the things that you love, and the spirit that you have brought to Hillsborough High School. So tonight is going to be a wonderful evening of celebrating your accomplishments. I am so very proud of all of you. I look forward to hearing what awards you all won tonight, because I don't know either. And it will be a great evening for all of us. Have a wonderful night, and I am going to turn the microphone back to Ms. Smedley if she is ready for it. Please welcome to the podium Mr. Bill Cook, Field Force Representative, and Senior Adam Gotti.
Good evening. My name is Bill Cook. I represent the United States Military Academy of West Point. I'm also a member of the class of 1967. At this point, I would like to thank Adam Gottlieb's parents for molding their son into a young man of courage, character, and accomplishment. You will be entrusting your son to West Point for the next 47 months. As we honor him, we honor you. In about 3 or 4 weeks, it will be one of the most difficult times in your life. You will not only lose your son to a college and university, but you will lose him to the United States Army and to service a great nation. I know there is a tremendous amount of trepidation, but you should feel honored that your son will someday serve this great country during a very turbulent time. For that, we thank you. I would like to thank the administrators and teachers who have guided Adam through the educational process and who have given him knowledge, information, and the ability to never quit and to keep working hard. And to Adam's friends, colleagues, and fellow students, I want to thank you for the friendships you bestowed upon him during these 4 years. West Point was founded in 1802 by President Thomas Jefferson. The mission of West Point is to educate, train, and inspire core cadets so that each graduate is a commissioned leader of character committed to the values of duty, honor, country, and prepared for a career of professional excellence and service to the nation as an officer in the United States Army. The motto of West Point is duty, honor, country. Duty is what we do, honor is how we do it, country is why we do it. Upon graduation from West Point, Adam will become a member of the noblest profession in the world, an officer of the United States Army. He will be entrusted with the responsibility of leading our sons and daughters around the world. In these trying times, it is important that we realize the magnitude of this responsibility and that Adam has proven what it takes to succeed at West Point and in our Army. On behalf of the President of the United States of America, it gives me great pleasure to present to Adam Gottlieb the certificate of appointment to the United States Military Academy, class of 2025. Congratulations and good luck. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Cook. And congratulations to Adam. Okay. For our first awards of the evening, we'll be celebrating outstanding achievement in each of our subject areas. These are students who have been nominated by teachers and supervisors in all of our subject areas at Hillsborough High School as best in department. In the amount of $1,000 each, the recipients are
the recipient of the 2021 Best in Department Mathematics Award goes to an individual who sees mistakes as an opportunity to learn and move forward, and whose kind demeanor encourages others to do their very best. This person has taken all upper-level math courses HHS offers and continues to be a well-rounded student. As the captain of the HHS math fleets, she runs practices, works well with peers, and is always willing to help. She was also an integral part in finding Pythagoras during our first ever time participating in the ESU Virtual Mathematics Challenge, where the team tied for first in the advanced division. Please join me in congratulating Cindy Day for her stellar work in the field.
for American Sign Language, our recipient is Grace McHugh.
I got it. This said project, so I have to get the-
In the business department, our recipient is Jack Bowman. In the English Language Arts department, Stephen Palabi. For Family and Consumer Sciences, Dave McDermott. In the French department, Margaret Bardwell. In the German department, Sophia Namowski. I'm sorry, I'm trying to go in alphabetical order and I forgot one. Chinese, Rashad Patel. I apologize. Instrumental music, our recipient is Isabel Diaz. In the Italian department, Christina Sacco. In Latin, Akil Potadra. For photography, our recipient is Shani Vasquez. In the science department, Aravind Krishnan. In the social studies department, and conveniently also the Spanish department, which comes next alphabetically, our recipient is Ryan Pearson. Now I'd like to call Ms. Carlin Dunn, technology education teacher, to announce our additional awards in this department.
Hello, everyone. So starting with the Technology Education Award. For those of you who don't know, I am an applied tech teacher here. And this year we are giving the award to a student who has taken several classes within the department. This student has demonstrated an ability to design and create both innovative and functional pieces, all while coming to school with a gigantic smile on their face. The student will be continuing their academic career at the University of Hartford in the fall to study architecture. Congratulations to Alexa Lugulcia. After receiving your award, make sure you guys go around the corner. We're going to take pictures for you. If you forgot, we will do it at the end. All right, so the award for video art is going to Christopher Gladden. For visual art, the award is going to Jessica Herman. For vocal music, congratulations, Sabrina Schuler. And world language overall, congratulations, Arvind Krishna.
Christopher, maybe we should have had you set up things too, since you're our video art recipient. Maybe you can come back as an alumni and help with us with our video next year. Okay, our next award is the Irma Presley Award for the promotion of the arts in Hillsborough, and in the amount of $500 is awarded to Megan Webb. The National Art Society Honor Society Award in the amount of $500 is awarded to 2 students selected for their participation and leadership in the National Art Honor Society. Tonight, our recipients are Yusuf Abdel Halim, and Sean Furby. Our next award is the Hillsborough Junior Reader Sports Program Award. These scholarships go to a prior Hillsborough Junior Reader who participated at the youth level or gave back as a coach in the sports of cheerleading, field hockey, football, girls lacrosse, or track and field, and who have met academic, athletic, and social leadership goals. In the amount of $750 each, the recipients are, for cheerleading, Annalise Stroud. For field hockey, Liyati Ramanathan. For football, Luke Papadou. For girls lacrosse, Mia Posipio. And finally, for track and field, Samuel Benny. Our next award is the Hillsborough Dukes Pop Warner Youth Football and Cheerleading, the Nick Muller Scholastic Award. For the past several decades, the Hillsborough Dukes Football and Cheerleading Organization has awarded the Nick Muller Scholarship Award for those who have made significant contributions to our Pop Warner program by donating time as volunteers. Nick Muller was a coach and volunteer with the Hillsborough Dukes from the time of their creation in the late 1960s until 1983 when he passed away. While the passage of time and enrollment of new members every day means that many of our families never knew Coach Muller, he was by all accounts a prince of a man whose smiling face can still be seen on a plaque near the high school gymnasium, actually right out in the hallway, right where we are. We thank these individuals for literally hundreds of hours that they have volunteered to the Dukes organization. Congratulations. In the amount of $500 each, the recipients are Amy Applegate, Allison Campbell, Joan Stephen, and Jillian Prince. The Hillsborough Soccer Club Billy McCall Scholarships are awarded to student athletes who best exemplify the ideals of Hillsborough Soccer Club, including those of academic achievement, self-discipline, responsibility, good citizenship, teamwork, leadership, and individual contributions to the Hillsborough Soccer Club and community. In the amount of $650 each, the recipients are Casey Cotta, Neil Pinto, and Ethan Rizzi. The Hillsborough Baseball League Scholarship is being offered to graduating seniors who have played in an organization at some point during his or her youth. In the amount of $500 each, the Hillsborough Baseball League scholarships are awarded to Catherine Reigel, and Vincent Versace. We'll probably be late to awards from baseball, but that's one of the benefits of being in history, right? Because when you start an hour late, you have a baseball player in here too. Please welcome Mrs. Julianne Anderson, English teacher and Student Diversity Initiative Club advisor to the board.
Hi, I'm Julianne Anderson, an English teacher here and advisor of one of the newer clubs, the Student Diversity Initiative. The Student Diversity Initiative is a club here at HHS in which students strive to promote discussion, education, and awareness of diversity issues in order to make lasting changes in our school and community. The club's ultimate goal is to cultivate community conversations at every level to shift the perspective of and to challenge prejudice within our community. This year, we had 3 seniors spearhead the club's formation and growth, lead weekly meetings and discussions, and plan and host several events for the club and community. I would like to personally congratulate Sapna Ratchapudi, Hiba Siddiqui, and Sina Samuel for being the recipients of the Student Diversity Initiative Leadership Award in the amount of $500 each. Congratulations.
For their outstanding contributions to the 2020-2021 Ramrod, our award-winning yearbook publication, the yearbook committee would like to recognize the following students with an award of $1,000 each. Our first recipient is Olivia Bernhardt. Next is Diana Bezoya. Next, Sabrina Eilers. Samantha Padu. Michelle Manoy. Zoe Mastakis. Stella Horovich. Gabriella Steele. And last, Shani Vasquez. I'd like to point out that's quite a strong female leadership team on the yearbook, so congratulations. For their outstanding contributions to the school newspaper, The Voice, the following students are recognized with an award in the amount of $1,000 each. Sean Liebenitis. Alexandra Nielsen. And Heather Sriracha. The Reader All-Star Award, sponsored by the HEA's Children's Philanthropic Fund, is awarded to a student who has demonstrated commitment to their academics, service to the school and wider community, and has plans to continue their education. This year's recipient with an award in the amount of $1,500 is Sierra Scout. Hillsborough Awards are presented to those graduates who have developed healthy interpersonal skills, demonstrated a commitment to their academics, and are kind and compassionate towards their peers. In the amount of $500 each, we award these to Emily Bottle, Kylie Chen, Natalie Macavariani, Wasif Sami, and Viral Shah. Next are our Raider Resilience Awards. Thomas Carlyle once said, "Permanence, perseverance, and persistence, in spite of all obstacles, discouragements, and impossibilities. It is this that in all things distinguishes the strong soul from the weak." Well, ever here, sorry, you could all get this award. The Raider Resilience Award is given to those students who have demonstrated poise, grace, and perseverance during and after tumultuous times in their lives. In the amount of $750 each, our recipients are Douglas Boylan, Carolina Caballero Mayoral, and I do have one little bragging moment. Carolina has a full ride scholarship to Queen University. Caitlin Sisson, Ryan Galani, Hussein Kabashi, and Medicine Mendel Prinsky. Please welcome to the podium Mrs. Lorraine Borick, Supervisor of Special Education, to present the Thomas Eno Scholarship Award in the amount of $500 each. I'm sorry, stupid.
The Thomas Eno Scholarship Award is awarded to students who have received special education services and demonstrated a positive work ethic, commitment to academic excellence, and participation in school and community activities. The first recipient is Isabel Chacon. Hillary Claus, Evan Miller, Altira Robinson Williams, and Taylor Wallace.
Our next award is the Hillsborough Democratic Alliance Scholarship.
Hi, I'm Roger Koch.
Hello, I'm Committeeman Jeff Wright.
We have the pleasure of presenting the Hillsborough Democratic Alliance Scholarship Award. For over a decade, the Alliance has awarded Hillsborough High School seniors with this scholarship. And this year, the Alliance has dedicated its 2021 Scholarship Award to the loving memory of our dear friend, Dorothy Nadine Mack, known by everyone as Nadine. Nadine earned a Master of Arts in Reading Instruction from Kane College in 1972 followed by an English as a second language or ESL certification in 1986. Over the course of her career, she taught at many schools in Somerset and Middlesex counties and received a humanitarian award for her concern for her adult ESL students. She retired from teaching in 2006 to focus on her grandchildren and traveling. And now I call on Committeeman Jeff Wright to name the recipients this year.
Thank you, Roger. This year's recipients of the Hillsborough Democratic Alliance Scholarship Award, given in loving memory of Nadine Mack, are Elizabeth Wong and Lisa Adele. Congratulations.
Our next award is the Hillsborough Republican Club's Peter J. Biondi Scholarship.
Hi, Mayor Sean Lapani here on the site of the old Shannock Mill. On behalf of the Hillsborough Republican Club, I'd like to award our Peter J. Biondi Scholarship to Mark Calavita. Congratulations.
The Hillsborough Next Art Scholarship is the Hillsborough Rotary Club Peter J. Biondi, A. Dick Skillman, and Michael Maringer Scholarship.
Hello, Hillsborough High School graduates and staff. My name is Rich Salem, and I have proudly served as the president of the Rotary Club of Hillsborough for the past year. As you may know, Rotary is one of the largest nonprofit service organizations in the world, with over 1 million members from 34,000 clubs in 200 countries. The Rotary Club of Hillsborough has been serving our community for over 65 years through donations and service projects ranging from providing dictionaries to all third graders, to supporting the needs of our veterans and active military, to awarding scholarships for post-secondary education. And many of you might know us from our annual Rotary Fair, which I am happy to report is planned again this year, beginning August 17th. On behalf of the entire club, and especially the Rotary Scholarship Committee, I am excited to announce the name of this year's Rotary Scholarship Award recipients, all of whom demonstrated not only extraordinary academic excellence, but remarkable community service. You have distinguished yourselves as true leaders, and we look forward to the many positive contributions you will make to society. Each of the following students will receive a check of $2,000 in support of their continuing academic excellence. Ryan Pearson. Gabriella Jolie. Please accept our sincere congratulations and very best wishes to you. Thank you for the opportunity to address you this evening, and congratulations to all of the graduates.
Our next award is the Hillsborough Rotary Club OAR Scholarship.
Good evening. My name is Anthony Ferreira, and I'm with OAR. I'm the current board member and chapter president for OAR New Jersey. I'm very happy to be here tonight to announce the Hillsborough Rotary and OAR Scholarship. First, I want to thank Ms. Vogel, the school counselor, as well as Ms. Smedley, the director of counseling, for putting in this recipient. So I'm very proud and happy to announce Michael Campbell of the Hillsborough Rotary OAR Scholarship for 2021. This is a $1,000 scholarship, and we know that Michael will use this for going to school at RVCC, where he will be studying to be an electrical engineer. We wish Michael the best of luck, and we'll wish all of the recipients tonight much success in the future. Thank you for the opportunity and the partnering with Hillsborough High School. Thank you.
awards are the Hillsborough Girl Scout Experience Awards.
Good evening. Girl Scouts of the United States has been serving girls for an incredible 109 years. Our organization has outlived 88% of the Fortune 500 companies present in 1955. In 109 years, we have seen over 59 million be part of our organization, and today we are currently serving 1.9 million girls with over 800,000 adult volunteers. My name is Tara O'Brien, and on behalf of our scholarship committee, we are proud to serve Hillsborough Township with over 400 Girl Scouts and 220 awesome volunteers. This year, we have an incredible 21 graduating high school seniors still participating in the Girl Scout program. We congratulate all 21 of you and hope you are proud to be part of our organization, an organization that has provided you with a service-minded, confidence-filled, and strong character over your years of membership. We are proud to call you 21 of our own and congratulate you on the completion of the Girl Scout program. Due to a generous donation this year from the Richmond Foundation, we are honored to provide not 2, but 6 $500 scholarships this evening. These scholarships go to Girl Scouts who best describe how Girl Scouts will influence my future. Girl Scouts has a strong focus on building girls of courage, confidence, and character who make the world a better place. Here in Hillsborough, our Girl Scout community shines in each of these areas, and the recipients this evening share how Girl Scouts shaped them and created the building blocks taking them beyond their high school careers. After you leave here this evening, remember to carry the Girl Scout mission of GIRL with you. And we promise that go-getter, innovator, risk-taker, and leader will contribute to your future successes. On behalf of Girl Scouts Heart of New Jersey and Hillsborough Service Unit 72, I am Girl Scout honored to present our scholarships to Allison Kumpel, Julia Hobson, Sophia Nomofsky, Lauren Lebowski, Catherine Rigel, and Jessica King. Congratulations.
The Adam P. Arias Memorial Scholarship is in honor of Adam Arias, who lost his life on 9/11. It is awarded to a graduating senior furthering his or her education. Candidates must be the son or daughter of a first responder or be a first responder themselves. Successful candidates exhibit academic excellence, community involvement, and high school activity involvement. In the amount of $1,000, the Adam P. Arias Memorial Scholarship is awarded to Aisha Chattery. The Benito C. Scholarship is awarded to a graduating senior with a GPA of 85 or higher, pursuing a career in engineering. In the amount of $500, this scholarship is awarded to Raymond Lee. The Christopher J. LaFree Memorial Scholarship is being awarded to a graduating senior who will be attending a four-year college or university in the fall, demonstrates community service, and/or has work experience. In the amount of $1,500 each, the recipients are Yusuf Abdel Halim, and Christina Saha. The Hackensack Meridian Healthcare Carrier Clinic Scholarship is awarded to a graduating senior who plans to continue their education and will be pursuing a degree in one of the health professions. In the amount of $250 each, the Hackensack Meridian Healthcare Carrier Clinic Scholarship is awarded to Ryan Pearson. The Hillsborough High School Faculty and Staff Memorial Scholarship is given in memory of the teachers and staff who have passed away. This year's award honors the service and dedication of French teacher Linda Hare and Administrative Secretary Patricia Skolin. The recipient is chosen based on scholarship and character. In the amount of $1,000, the recipient is Samuel Benny. Our next scholarship is the Hillsborough High School Home and School Forum in the amount of $300.
Good evening. My name is Frederick Kinsler, and I'm the president of the Hillsborough High School Home and School Forum. This organization is open to all interested parents and guardians of Hillsborough High School students. We meet 4 to 5 times a year with Principal Binger and other administrators to talk about what's going on at the high school, hear about future plans, and allow parents to ask questions and express concerns. Thanks to the generosity of our members this year, we were able to present scholarships to 2 very deserving students who have shown leadership and service for at least 2 years. Each applicant had to write an essay. One had to write about a lesson they had learned as a member of the class of 2021 and how that will help them in the future. And one had to write about a specific example of a teacher experience that they will carry with them in their own classroom someday. The applicants were reviewed and the recipients were selected by a committee led by our guidance department. Although we are unable to attend the event, we are very pleased to be able to send them off to college with a $300 scholarship that shows the pride that the parents and all of us have in their accomplishments. The first award is the Home and School Forum Scholarship, which will be presented to the student who has shown leadership in community and or school service for at least 2 years and will be attending a 2 or 4-year college. The recipient of this year's award is Paige Briggs. Congratulations. The second award is the Anthony Radano Scholarship, which is named for the former Hillsborough High School principal, Anthony Radano. This award is presented to the student who has shown leadership in community and or school service for at least 2 years and will be attending a 2 or 4-year college whose goal centers on a career in education. The recipient of this year's award is Joseph Laforte. Congratulations. Congratulations to both winners and to all the award recipients. Thank you very much.
The Italian American Club at Canal Walk Scholarship is awarded to a graduating senior furthering his or her education who is of Italian descent. An essay describing how your families or your extended family and friends' Italian heritage and traditions have influenced your life or that of your family. In the amount of $1,500, the recipient of the Italian American Club of Canal Walk Scholarship is Samuel Rick. The Klein Recycling Scholarship is being offered to a student who is interested in pursuing a career in the environmental sciences and or recycling studies. In the amount of $500, the recipient is Emma Rodriguez. The Manville Hillsborough Elks Lodge 2119 Scholarship is offered to graduating seniors interested in furthering their education. And also, these recipients had to write a 500-word essay to accompany the application. In the amount of $250 each, the recipients are Mark Colagita and Emma Rodriguez. The Montgomery News is pleased to award a $500 senior scholarship to Ishwari Magna. The publisher, Norman Silverstein, the editor, Barbara Preston, and the special projects manager, Karen Gentler, thank Ishwari for her hard work as an intern with the newspaper this year. Ishwari is an outstanding writer, and the paper wishes her the best of luck at college next fall. The Montgomery News is an independent local monthly newspaper that delivers first-class mail to every home in Montgomery Township and Rocky Hill, as well as parts of Princeton, Hopewell Borough, Kingston, and Hillsborough. You can see examples of Ishwari's work, learn more about the paper, or sign up for the Montgomery News weekly email newsletter on their website, www.montynews.com. Congratulations, Ishwari. The New Jersey Buildings and Grounds Association Scholarship seeks to assist students who wish to continue their education by offering scholarships to high school seniors in search of a bachelor's or associate's degree or in training in the trades or technology fields. In the amount of $1,000, this award goes to Catherine Reagan. Our next award is the Contractor Family Scholarship.
Hi, my name is Chief Contractor, proud 1992 graduate at HHS. I'm excited to speak to you today to announce this year's recipients of the Contractor Family Scholarship. I started the scholarship program 5 years ago as a way to give back to the Hillsborough community that my family has been a part of for nearly 40 years, and the high school that my sister and I both went to. The scholarship awards are for $1,000 per recipient and given to 3 students based on their high school academic record, leadership qualities, and desire to pursue undergraduate business. Each of this year's recipients had a demonstrable track record of strong in-school and extracurricular performance, coupled with compelling essay responses on why they wanted to pursue a business education in the fall. The recipients of this year's Contractor Family Scholarship are Shreya Rastogi, and Nicole Dixon.
Our next scholarship is the Hillsborough Education Foundation Scholarship.
Hi, I'm Linda Hines, the president of the Hillsborough Education Foundation. On behalf of all of the trustees, we would like to congratulate the 2021 HEF $500 scholarship winner. Congratulations to Olivia Halverson. We wish you all the best at the university. Congratulations, Olivia.
Our next scholarship is the Hillsborough Township Patrolmen's Benevolent Association Scholarship.
Hello, everyone. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Officer Geraldi, the school resource officer here at the high school. In addition, I'm also the delegate of Hillsborough PBA Local 205. Through Hillsborough PBA Local 205, we give a scholarship each year to a deserving recipient at the high school that is going to pursue or wishes to pursue at some point a career in law enforcement. Recipients have to submit an essay giving their background, why they're interested in law enforcement, and what their career path may look like one day. Each year, this scholarship is given the amount of $1,000 to the recipient to pursue their schooling and anything necessary to reach their goal one day of becoming involved in law enforcement. So this year's $1,000 recipient of the Hillsborough PBA Local 205 Scholarship is Zachary Prislak. Congratulations, Zach, and congratulations to everyone else that's here tonight.
Next, we have the Showbook Contractor Memorial Scholarship.
Hi, my name is Kavita Contractor Morris, and on behalf of my brother Ashish and my dad Kanti, I'm here to speak to you today to announce this year's recipients of the Shoba Contractor Memorial Scholarship. Earlier this year, my family started the Shoba Contractor Memorial Fund as a way to honor my mom, who sadly passed away this March. Shoba was widely admired for her gracious spirit, her warm smile, and generous personality and heart. She was proud to educate us in the school system, and we honor her today by continuing her legacy of giving back to the community in the town she loved and lived in for nearly 4 decades. The Memorial Fund will make annual grants to local Somerset County charities in support of causes that were important to our mom, including education. In that spirit, we are pleased that the Memorial Fund will fund 2 scholarship awards for $2,500 each and given to students based on their high school academic record and community involvement, namely in issues and qualities that were important to our mom, such as giving back, culture, and empowerment. Each of these recipients, this year's recipients, had a demonstrable track record in these areas, and we know that they are each someone that my mom and our mom would be proud of. This year's recipients for the Shoba Contractor Memorial Scholarship are Nidhi Tolpati and Shari Nada. And on behalf of my family, congratulations to each of you on your upcoming graduation and the best of luck in the fall. Thank you so much.
Our next award is the Nicholas J. Boris Jr. Memorial Scholarship.
Good evening and congratulations, class of 2021. My name is Christine Kelderman, also known as Mrs. Kelderman or Coach Kelderman. Welcome parents, staff members, and fellow presenters. 15 years ago, I watched my dear cousin's scholarship being given for the first time as a 2006 graduate of Hillsborough High School. At that time, Ms. Bingert was our vice principal, soon to be principal of Hillsborough High School. I want to take a moment to thank her for her years of service to not only our school, but our community. She provided my family, Nicholas's friends, and myself so much love and support during the most difficult time in our lives. It has been an honor to be a member of her staff for the last 6 years. As a 17-year-old, I don't think I truly understood what loss was until that fateful morning when we found out we lost Nicholas in a tragic car accident, just weeks before our graduation. Becoming a mother myself, the profound loss of the bright light, easy humor, and loving nature of my dear cousin Nicholas hits harder than ever. I think the last year has taught us many lessons, and hopefully each of you truly appreciate the opportunities that you have and the people that give you love and support in your journey. I strongly encourage you to not only express your gratitude, but to hug, if you can, the family members, loved ones, and friends who have guided you to this point, because tomorrow is promised to no one. Don't leave anything left unsaid, and any kind of action left undone. Each one of you has the opportunity to make your mark. Make it a positive one. Nicholas did not get the opportunity to pursue his career in law enforcement, but his memory shall live on forever in our hearts. It is my great honor to present the Nicholas J. Boris Jr. Memorial Scholarship of $1,500 to a senior who plans to study criminal justice and pursue a life of service to our world. Congratulations, Lindsay Provola. Thank you.
The Sunnymead Benevolent Fund Rose Marie Scavron Memorial Scholarship is awarded to a student who attended Sunnymead Elementary School and exemplifies positive attributes of a student, and who has participated in a variety of school and community activities. In the amount of $500, the Rose Marie Scavron Memorial Scholarship is awarded to Catherine Wright. The Sunnymead Benevolent Fund Lisa Dorotsky Memorial Scholarship is next, and I'm going to read what Mr. Dorotsky, Lisa's her husband's message to our recipient. There are many traits that an elementary school teacher would love to instill in their students that can have a lasting impact over the course of a lifetime. These include pride in family and community, selflessness and volunteerism, and a desire for knowledge and vocational experience. The essay the recipient submitted exemplified all of these qualities brought about by her faith, family values, and charity towards others. Lisa Narotsky will be proud that she is a former Sunnymead student and that these attitudes molded in Aisha's formative years will be implemented with great success in her future endeavors. We congratulate her on this scholarship and wish her nothing but the best. In the amount of $500, the Lisa Narotsky Memorial Scholarship is awarded to Aisha Chapman. The Paige Barry Aiello Memorial Foundation's mission is to create scholarships for high school students who have strong academic backgrounds and a high interest in athletics, essentially a well-rounded person. For the past several years, the foundation has asked scholarship applicants to write an essay about how they can achieve balance throughout their time at Hillsborough High School. As we continue to read through many students' writing as each year goes by, we often search for the words or phrases that jump out to us because they sound like something Paige might have said. Paige was an exceptional example of what a high school student should strive to be. She had incredible work ethic. She put forth a tremendous amount of effort into playing tennis, but above everything else, she always managed to make time for her friends and family. The balance that she created in her short life is an important one to continue to work towards as an adult. This year's recipient wrote about how she found balance in her life despite the immense pressure surrounding playing high school soccer and completing all of her schoolwork. Instead of obsessing over being the best student or the best player, she opted to focus on the happiness she felt while playing and learning. That focus shifted her mindset from trying to compete with everyone around her to fulfilling her goals and the love that she has for soccer and her education. This is such an important realization to have, and we wish her continued success and contentment as she progresses on to college and beyond. In the amount of $500, the Paige Barry Aiello Memorial Scholarship is awarded to Ava Curtis. The Snyder Santanastaso Scholarship is awarded to a graduating senior who has completed all of their education in the Hillsborough school system and has demonstrated involvement in community and/or civic matters. Career goals should reflect the, quote, paying it forward message. In the amount of $500, the Snyder Santanastaso Scholarship recipient is Emily Trujillo. The Women's Club of Hillsborough sponsors 3 awards for young women continuing their education past high school. In the amount of $500 each, the education recipient is Catherine Rigo. The medical scholarship recipient is Ishwari Nagner. And the professional women's scholarship is Grace May. The Richard A. Collins Memorial Scholarship, named for a former HHS administrator and given to students pursuing post-secondary education, and in the amount of $500 each, are awarded to Brenda Hernandez, and Stephen Palavi. The William L. Spade Memorial Scholarships, also named for a former school administrator in our district, and in the amount of $500 each, are awarded to Caitlin Chasm, and Grace McHugh. welcome back to the podium Ms. Karen Baker. I have the pleasure tonight of acknowledging two different groups of awards. The first one I would like to share with you is the Somerset County High School Principals Association Scholar Athlete Awards. Now, this award is given to one male and one female student in each high school in Somerset County. The association that's giving the award is all of the principals of the high schools in the county. And what's great about this is that the focus is truly on being a well-balanced scholar and athlete. So people who have put in an awful lot of time to two very time-consuming and dedication-required activities. So this year, it is my absolute pleasure to announce our scholar athletes. Jessica Benito. And Samuel Renz. I think there's one thing that we know about Hillsborough High School students, and it's that no matter what you do it with your whole heart and your whole mind and all of your commitment. And we are incredibly fortunate at Hillsborough High School that we have students like you who are so incredibly accomplished in the things that you do, both at HHS and out there in the community. And I'm just so proud and appreciative of all of that. And when you look at the level of accomplishment sitting in this room right now, as well as the things that you know that you and your classmates are doing out there in the rest of the world, that is second to none. Finding that there are two people who rise to the very top academically really says something. So it is now my complete honor to officially announce to you the salutatorian and valedictorian of the class of 2021. Your salutatorian this year is none other than Grace Sang. Let's go to Grace. And ladies and gentlemen, the valedictorian of the class of 2021, Aravind Krishnan. Congratulations to one and all, and now back to Ms. Medley. Okay, before I give my closing remarks, I just want to call attention. I know that some of our videos are a little easier to hear than others. I will be putting together, along with a lot of help from Mr. Lugar, our language supervisor and technology coordinator, production assistant extraordinaire, a keepsake album. We will put everything together, so that's why we asked you to take your picture. Mrs. Thompson's going to help us with that. And we will have a keepsake album ready for you that you can download. And we have been recording the live stream since we started, so we will be putting that together and pushing out to you as soon as possible. So before we end our program tonight, I'd like to take the opportunity to say thank you for the many awards and scholarships donated by families, community organizations, and government entities. I'm going to go out on a limb and say for the first time in Hillsborough High School's history, we have just sat here and awarded $100,000. It's important for all of you to understand that the majority of our awards given tonight at tonight's ceremony are memorial scholarships, ones that families have created in honor and memory of a lost loved one. Let's please take a moment to give one more round of applause for all of the generous donations from grieving families. Next, I would like to give a few thank yous before we end our evening. First, thank you to Dr. Lisa Antunes, our superintendent, and our Board of Education members who have made all of this possible and have worked with us, our buildings and grounds crew, our athletic department for helping us get to at least a physical event that we could all be together. I know that it was sad that our parents couldn't be here tonight, but at least we were happy to see. It's so great to see all of you together and be supportive of one another. A thank you to our yearbook publisher, Hearthstone Publications, who produced our plaques and medals. A special deep thank you to Michelle Wetzel and the entire yearbook staff for their generous financial support of our in-school awards. Mr. Roberto Lugo, who's, again, I said, is technical and production assistant. And I could never do any part of my job without Mrs. Maureen Udiskevich, who is not just my secretary, but my right-hand lady, who is leaving me to go live the dream in South Carolina, and I will miss her tremendously. She has done senior awards. This has been her baby for many, many years, over a decade, and so thank you. And finally, on behalf of all the students and faculty, I would like to extend a special thanks to our students' families for all of the love, the support, and guidance you've given your children throughout their high school journey. Thank you for sharing them with us. Congratulations to all of you, and have a great night. We have lawn signs for everyone. So, and those of you going to Rutgers need to see Ms. Thompson for a lawn sign.